Hello everyone, are you all fine? Then let us finish the last part of the voice change. Okay, look at this board and the example number 7. I don't like anybody making fun of the mat. Okay, now in this example I want to tell you how to change the gerunds into passive form. Okay, now let us see. This is called partial passivation. This is called partial passivation. Now the answer will be, first of all we have to write I don't like. The first side is not changed. I don't like. Now we have not to use this one anybody. I don't like and come here to the last portion. I don't like the mat. I don't like the mat. The mat and come to this portion, and this is the gerund and it will be changed to fused participle, and the answer will be I don't like the mat being made fun of. Fun of does not change, and this making change to being made. Being present participle and made past participle, and making change to being made, that means it changed to fused participle, present participle and past participle used together. Now it will be more clear in another example. Let us explain that. Now come to example number 8 with the same type of gerund. Okay, number 8. It is time for harvesting the crops. It is time for harvesting the crops. Now come to the passive form of this gerund harvesting. Now just like the previous example, we have to rewrite the first part, that is it is time. In the earlier example I don't like remained unchanged, and here it is time also remained unchanged. It is time and come to the last word for the crops. It is time for the crops, and here harvesting will become being harvested. Now it is time for the crops being harvested, and this is also called partial passivation, and we change only the gerundial form, that is the harvesting, and this became being harvested. Now let us see further examples of different types. I have selected all different examples to learn, even sometimes applying and sometimes without applying the general rules. Number 9. Number 9, you see his behavior vexes me. vexes me. His behavior vexes me. And here it is very simple. Now his behavior is the subject, vexes is the present simple verb, and me is the object. Now through this example I want to tell you another rule, a deviation of the previous rules. Okay, now let us see what will be the answer. Now this me will become I. Now this vexes will become am vexed. Be verb, and here V3. This is the subject. Now I am vexed. We cannot ride by, and in ordinary cases preposition by is used to introduce the subject of the active verb, and if we followed that rule then we should have to write I am vexed by his behavior. That will be wrong, because after vexed the correct preposition is with, not by. I am vexed with and his behavior. Okay, I am vexed with his behavior, not by his behavior. Okay, now I am telling you where we can use a different structure. Now come to sentence number 10, example number 10, where instead of using by we are using another preposition. By is a preposition and here we used with another preposition. Now come to example number 10. Her hospitality astonished us. Her hospitality astonished us. Now here see something new. Her hospitality, subject, astonished, verb past simple, us object. Only 3 parts: subject, verb, object. Now let us see how to passivize it. Okay, now first let us use the subjective form of this us, that is it will become we. This is object form and we is the subject form. This is accusative case and this is the nominative case. Okay, now we and come to this, because we is the plural number and we have to write we are, because it is past simple. We are, and the third form of the verb, that is astonished. We were astonished. This is the second form and this is the third form. We were astonished, and here after astonished the correct preposition is at, not by. We were astonished at, and then comes her hospitality. Okay, now my point is we do not always use by to introduce the subject of the active verb. Okay, now come to the next example, and this example will teach us another rule. Now number 11, that is let him write the essay. Let him write the essay. Okay, now when we are changing the imperative mode into passive, we are using let. But here we have a different structure in the same imperative sense, but here the let is to be retained. It cannot be deleted, it cannot be omitted. The answer will be let. Now this is the object. Let us write here let the essay, it will become subject. Let the essay and be written, let the essay be written by him. Let him write the essay, let the essay be written by him. Now just like the imperative mode, we have written here be and the V3 of the main verb, past participle form of the main verb, and here by him. Okay, only let is used, the essay is used, and for writing, for the word write, we have written be written and by him. Now come to another example of this type. Number 12. Suppose I write this walk to the left. Okay. Now I have told you that only transitive verbs can be changed into passive. Now this is an instance of an example of intransitive verb. Now here walk is intransitive and to the left is the adverb of place. Adverb of place. Okay. Now how to change it? Now suppose it is asked in your examination and how to change it in passive. Now this is the way. Okay. Now the answer will be you are directed or you are directed or are requested to walk to the left. You are directed or requested to walk to the left. You see, you is the obvious subject and that is omitted, therefore you are directed, and because this imperative mode changes to infinitive mode, therefore walk became to walk, nothing else changed. Okay, you are directed or you are requested to walk to the left. Now before concluding this lesson, let me give you only one more example, that is last one. Kerosene is sold here. Kerosene is sold here. Now before concluding my discussion, I have taken an example of a passive voice. Okay, and how can we say that it is in passive voice? There is no by, there is no agent. Now only because here we have a be verb. This is the be verb and this is the past participle. Okay, and be verb and past participle used together tell us about the passivity of a sentence. Okay, now here we have to change it into active and we have to invent the subject from our own mind. Now I have told you someone, somebody, people and sometimes they are not used in passive voice. Now we have to write either someone, somebody, people or they. What will be the possible subject for here for the passive structure? Now we can write they. We cannot write someone, somebody or people. Better they, and because it is present simple, is sold present simple, we have to write the present simple of the verb sell. Sell became is sold. They sell what? Kerosene. And finally here. Okay. Now here kerosene was the subject and is sold was the verb and here was the adverb place. Now they sell kerosene here. If we change it into passive, it will become kerosene is sold here. Okay. Now this is all about voice change, and it is a very lengthy process, and we cannot complete it within 3 to 4 classes, and we will be able to understand the rules provided we do more and more exercises. Thank you for watching. Okay, take care. Bye.